Hey y'all, it's your girl Clown by Shonda. If you want to see how I got this look, stay tuned. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like. Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's get into this. So basically what I'm doing is, my brows look a mess, but we're gonna make it work. So what I do is I start from here and work my way down. That way it won't look, that way it look more natural to me. And then I start at the end, at the tip. And then I work my way up. And I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in shade Ebony. I love this shade. It's so pretty on me. This brush is not giving me what I want. But I'm gonna make it work. So after I do that, I just blend it in with my spoolie. Yeah, they looking a little thick right now, but we know how to fix that. So after that, I'm going to use my Studio Finish Concealer, MAC. You see, it's my holy grail. I use it all the time. And we just going to clean these here brows up.
Now we're going to go to the eyes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring that concealer down all over my eyelid.
What I use to set my concealer with is just, some MAC Studio Fix, the pressed powder. So I just set it like I would set my makeup. That way, when you set your concealer on your eye or your eye fix or anything, your concealer won't crease and you got a smooth base to start your process. So now I'm going to get into this blending. I'm using the Dare to Create palette from Morphe 39A. And I'm going to start with, let's see, this shade right here. It's like a burnt orange type or something like that. And for y'all, I am heavy-handed, so you can do this light, you can do this hard. But once I put it on there, I just continue to blend and blend and blend because you want. I blend and bring it out. Blend, bring it out. Because we are creating another cut crease. I start at my corner because that's where I want the most eyeshadow. No. So it's just a transition, and we're gonna get deeper and deeper, darker and darker. So my next color that I'm gonna use is this brown shade in the same palette. And I'm gonna get into my crease. Might need to switch up the brush. This brush I'm using is a Morphe E28. It's the blending brush. But I'm gonna go to the PK36 Morphe brush, and I'm gonna go into my crease. Yeah, this is better with that brown. And I'm just gonna do the crease, darken it up a little. And I think with the same brush, I'm gonna go a little deeper with this shade right here in the same palette. But I'm gonna do dark here and go in, dark here, go in. And you see I go above my crease so you can cut that crease. Because if you do the cut crease within the crease, it's not gonna show, it's gonna blend in with my eyes. The holiday is almost over and back to work I go. But I've enjoyed doing these videos and these lives and these pictures. I've enjoyed it all. So you see that? And then I'm gonna take my Morphe PK524 brush, and I'm just gonna dab it in that color right there. And I'm gonna blend all this out up here at the top. Just blending. That way I don't have any harsh lines. So I think I need a little bit more dark brown up here at the top. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take this here. This flat is called Sassy USA. I got it at the hair show. But I'm gonna take this brush and I'm gonna cut my crease. I never find this step easy. And I'm cutting my crease with this creamy eye fix that I got. I don't know if this is the best brush for it. Yeah, let's change brushes. I'm gonna do it with this brush I got from Dollar General. It's just a flat brush, and I love it. And we're gonna bring that cut crease all the way out. See? Ooh. Yeah, them cut creases ain't easy though. Okay, let's get right into it. So I'm using my Morphe 35B palette, and I'm going to use this green right here, this army green. You know, because, you know, I'm a little inspired by my attire and my fingernails. So I'm just going to pat this on here. This is a matte green. So now that I've done one eye off camera, I'm going to show you how I got this look. So this is how I start my wing. And since we want a dramatic look, we're going to go all the way to the end. What's the cut crease without a dramatic wing liner? And I sometimes don't use these eyeliners, but for this look, I use them. Okay. And I like to clean it up a little bit, you know, for the wing. I like a sharp wing. Okay. And now I'm gonna add the glitter, and this glitter I got from the beauty supply store. See this? It still got this little scanner thing if you're trying to steal it. But it's called Magic. They got it covered up. I don't know what it is, but they got it covered up.
So, how I start this off, I start right here because I do not like I don't want a glob. And sometimes when you're doing the wing, you can get a glob of glitter. And it just messes up the whole eye look. All the way to the end. Let's see. Okay. And that is my eye look for today. All I have to do is add me some lashes. And I'm going to do that off. Now that my lashes are on and they are popping. If you want to see a step-by-step on how I put my lashes on, just hit the like button. Let me know, you know. Just give me feedback. I'm new to this. But them lashes, I just have to take my time sometimes. Okay, so now we're going to step right into it. And we're going to get into the makeup.
And now I look like Casper the Friendly Ghost. Anyway. Next, we're going to put the foundation on. A pointed foundation brush. And I stick it in there a little bit. And I dab this foundation on my face. And the foundation that I'm using is the MAC Studio Finish. Well, it's MAC Studio Fix Fluid. It says it has SPF 15, broad spectrum SPF 15 in it. And it dries matte. This was one of my favorite. And once I put all this around my face, okay, and I'm gonna blend this in with my Morphe E6 brush. I just love the finish that it gives this brush. It's like buff the makeup out. Just make it flat and matte. If you need some more, all you gotta do is just add a little more. I don't think I need a little more. I think I got enough coverage. What you think? And covered up my little dark spots. And for my hard to reach places, I'm gonna use this here brush. Ooh. You see how slow I'm going? I'm trying not to mess up my brows this go round. But since my hair is in the way, my hair going all the way to my forehead, have to be a little careful. And just blend that in. Oh, I love this little brush. When I say blending, it is blending. Now that I'm done with that, I could go to concealer, concealing my under eye so I can be bright. You know, I like that bright effect. And some people don't like it, but I say if you know how to rock it, rock it. If you don't, keep practicing. But hey, it's easy to do. Let's see. I'm gonna have to get me a little blending brush. Blending sponge. Blooper. Okay, and then I go to my forehead and I blend, blend, blend. The key to this is just blend, blend, blend. Yeah, I did like that brush, but it was going too slow. No patience, huh? Okay, okay. Now that that's blended in, we're going to contour. Now sometimes I don't like to use the cream contour. I just like to go straight to the powder because that's just me. But in this case, I'm going to contour today with the cream. And I'm just gonna do just a little bit, and a little bit on my forehead. And I'm gonna take this brush, and this is just a complexion buffer. I think it's the Eco Style brushes you get from Walgreens. Yeah. Just go up and pull that contour down. Go up into your hairline. Go around. That way you bring it in. So we try to get it as blended and seamless as possible. Then I just bring the leftover, go down here, and now it's time for us to set. So what I set, oh, and that contour shade was the Black Opal cream stick. So I set my under eyes with, the Midnight Banana powder. And I just take that sponge out and turn it to the other side. And I just set my under eye. You can use a lot You can use a little. Either way, it's up to you on how you want your makeup. But of course, I'm here to show you how I do it. I get real oily in that area. So, yeah. And I'm gonna go up the bridge of my nose to my forehead where I highlighted. And my chin. I'm bringing that down because I get oily here too. And next, I do not bake a long time. I just put it on there and I get, you know, I've learned a little trick, y'all. The little trick is get my MAC Studio Fix, and it's in the shade NC50, which that's the shade of my foundation as well. And I dab a little onto my brush, and this is an e.l.f. foundation blurring brush, and I just swipe that off. Just swipe it off. That way, you won't have that white cast when in your pictures or anything. Miss Ari up there. See how it made it look all tight and right. Okay, next I set my contour. And I set my contour with let's see what I got over here. With this True Complexion contour palette, the Black Radiance. And I just set it with the deepest shade. They have these in 2 shades, I think. I think it's a light to medium and light to medium and medium to dark. And I'm using the medium to dark shade. Just patting that in there, and then I will go with another brush and just blend that in. Just a little foundation, well, the press powder I had left over just to blend that out, that contour out. And I don't do the cream on my nose, so what I do is I grab a brush and I use the powder. That way I can blend it out more. See? Oh, let me turn that light a little bit so you can see for sure. Okay? I think you can see better. Pretty, right? Okay, so next we're gonna go to our blush, which fell on the floor, and it is a powder blush powder blush called Raisin Cane, and I love it. I promise y'all, I have all the info y'all need at the end of this film. Oh, well, video. So what we're gonna do is we are going to use this here nice little bitty, I think it's an Echo brush, but it don't have no name on it right now. And I'm gonna get a little blush, just a little bit, and I roll it up there. I love the baked, the deep purple looking blush. It's just so pretty on me. And now we're going to highlight. And what we're gonna highlight with, oh Lord, I'm just dropping everything. What we're gonna highlight with is what we're gonna highlight with.
Next, we're going to the highlight. And what I like to highlight with is called the Becca bronzer. I think, yeah, it's from Becca Cosmetics. It's Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed. And I dropped it. So it's like messed up, but who's going to not use it even though it's shattered? I think it comes out perfect. And so, after I do that, I set my whole face using my MAC Studio Fix. I don't rub, I just pat it in place. That way we can get that shine from my oily spots and blend out anything that needs to be blended. Okay, and once I set my makeup, I spray it. So after I spray my face, I go under my waterline and I use this black liner. And we don't want much, so my cut crease gave it all. Okay, and then I go back in, and because I'm extra. I go back in and I put more highlight. Ooh, look at that popping. And this highlighter is different. This one is the Lancome, yeah, Lancome Dual Finish highlighter. I don't know why I get so tongue-tied, but I do. Put it on my lip, my Cupid's bow, and then we can go on to the lips. And I got this pencil from Target. It's an Elf. It was $1.99. So we're gonna try this pencil. It's pretty. add that, and then we're gonna add, should I do a little pink in the middle? Let's see how these come out. We're just gonna go with the flow. It's pretty. Let's see. I'm definitely getting some more of these air pencils. They are the bomb.
You can wear this look going to the club for, you know, the holiday. You go to church with this look, honey. Praise the Lord. Looking fine. Coming to the new year right. And so I will do a final spray. You notice I cover up my lips because I don't want my lips to be that matte. They are already matte. Oh, and I used that MAC. I got this at TJ Maxx too. And it is the Retro Matte. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. But it's the Retro Matte Divine. I got it from TJ Maxx. Yeah, it was $14. Okay, guys, this is the finished look. I hope y'all enjoyed my tutorial. And stay tuned for more to come. Get it? More. Shonda Moore. M-O-O-R-E. More to come. And I'll see you soon. Y'all have a nice day. Like this video. Share this video. Subscribe to this video. And come get climbed by Shonda.